Hi guys and welcome back. Do you enjoy fun racing games? Well, let's take a look at Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U.
Kart 8!
So, Mario Kart 8. This is a game published and developed by Nintendo and was released in Europe back in May the 30th, 2014. This is just really a fun racer. We all know them as karting games by now. Just about every type of system out there has got one, and Nintendo is certainly no exception. This is the 8th game in the series, which has actually been a brilliant series. Obviously, because this game doesn't have any story, we're going to give that our usual 8 out of 10. You can pick up power-ups as you're going around the track. Those are the boxes with the question marks in it. You don't know what power-up you're going to get. It could be a speed-up, it could be a bomb, it could be a banana. It's potluck, it really is. But it's an absolute blast, and I can't wait for tonight. Me and the guys are going to be giving this a thorough hammering, I'm sure. I think we'll all see our competitive edge. So that's myself, Andy, who's hosting us. Snazzy Robster's also going to be there, that's Rob, Big Phil, and the Mansell brothers, Michael and Jason. Right, well, as we can see, the race is underway. I'm going to shut up and get on with this review, show you some of this first player, and then we'll go into split screen. Audio. Quite simply, perfect and very fitting for the game. The music is brilliant as you're racing around the track. The special effects that you hear from the afterburners, as it were, or whether you're being blown up or slipping on a banana, the quirkiness to the people's voices, it really does add to the game, and it gets a brilliant 8 out of 10. Controls. This is what I consider a classic, easy pick up and play game. It really is. There's no rocket science whatsoever. All you do is accelerate, turn the corners. Obviously when you get into the later levels, the harder tracks in other words, you will have to be using those shoulder buttons to help you slide around the corners. And that's really it. Keep an eye out for the shortcuts, take them when you need them, and just try and keep out the way of everybody else and those slippery bananas. It gets an easy 8 out of 10. graphics. Just look at it. You've got so much going on there. There's no lag, there's nothing. Fantastic HD graphics. Again, breathtakingly beautiful. It doesn't miss a trick, this game. It's brilliant visually, it really is. You've got the crowds all going on, even as you can see he's flying now. Just brilliant, absolutely. It's one of the best games out there visually. And it's only a fun little racer. I've got to give it a 9 out of 10. Gameplay. This is where the game really does come into its own in the split screen mode. This is potentially the best bit about this entire game, is playing with your friends, playing with your family. It's fantastic fun. And that's what it's all about. Any game really, it's about enjoying it and having a lot of fun. It's also its Achilles heel though, because I find that playing single player, it's boring, to be quite honest. So I'm going to be giving this, I'm sorry to say, a cagey 6 out of 10. Overall, this is a extremely easy to play, fun racing game that you will have hours of fun with, but only if you're playing with friends. It's that one player bit. Certainly, if you're at home on your own playing, you're not going to want to play it. It's as simple as that. You'll play something else. But on friends, it's a blast. With a family, it's a blast. And it's an absolute must. So it still gets 7.8 out of 10. It's not bad, or am I being a little harsh? Mario Kart 8. Well, there's life in the old git yet. Yes, I did manage to win a few of these races, and my daughters Sarah and Sarah didn't. Now, maybe that's a little bit of a white lie. Of course, they beat me a few times. Not all the time, just a few. We thoroughly enjoyed ourselves. It is much, much better, this game, as a 4-player, as a multiplayer. If you're on your own, you're going to get bored a little bit quickly. There's not enough content, unfortunately, to keep you playing it. But certainly, as a party game or a family game, this really does get a big thumbs up because it's brilliant and you'll have such a laugh. So I can't wait till tonight. Me and the guys will stick our competitive heads on and we'll have a few beers and we'll have a blast at this. I know we will, and we'll really enjoy ourselves. So can't wait to meet up with the lads later. And I hope you've enjoyed this. I know, yeah, alright, maybe that 6 out of 10 is a bit low, but I stand by. It's not a single player game, this. Give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this anyway. Subscribe if you want more, and I'll catch you guys again. Take care.